Let me see. And I would say he's always been kind of funky on his feet. Like, when I pick his feet, if I pick up a front foot, it's very common for him to move his back feet and be on not all four, or not three, I should say. Easy.
Do you stretch him before you run?
I do a little bit. Elizabeth is better with it. She does it much more often than I do, I will admit.
He probably gets stretched the most out of all of them, though, because
Yeah. She focuses
she's
a lot
really
on
good with
him.
that.
Back is very tight.
Okay.
Hey. You can see, look at his feet. His left hind is toast, I think, a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Dragging it. Even when he walks forward, his right hind is definitely a little bit of a hitch in the bounce. Okay, can I step back, please? More. Closer. Thanks.
You're fine.
I know.
Again.
I know. Back is definitely tight. His hip really isn't that tight, but his back's tight, his SI is definitely tight.
Now, do you know if any connection is, so he will go, he pretty much never pees in his stall overnight,
Okay.
and he'll be in there probably 10 hours or so.
Yeah.
And even sometimes, like, I get here around 8-ish, I won't get on him till about 9,
Yeah.
and he'll usually pee as we're walking out. So he's going probably well over 12 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has any
It
impact. I'm not
should
sure.
be.
Because I mean, when he does pee, it's like pure brown
Yeah.
and stinks.
Oh, yeah, it's very, very concentrated. It's not really reacting to his kidney points per se.
Okay.
If his back really hurts, I suppose he's in a stall to pee, he's gotta stretch out.
Right.
You know, does he like to get outside and walk around first to loosen himself up? That's a possibility.
Okay.
Potential theory. His back did loosen up, which is, his hips really weren't that bad, sacrum feels okay. His hocks and stifles felt
Focus, please.
fairly good, it's
And then,
as tight as period thus far.
okay.
How long has she had him?
I would say about probably 6 or so years now.
I was just say, what was
Roughly,
that?
because I
Wasn't he like
started 3 years ago.
How
and
old was he?
I think she had him about 3 years at that point.
Oh, okay.
He used to be like more of a trail horse,
Mm-hmm.
from a family down, I believe, Kentucky. Up here, please. And they ended up moving to the city, so they got rid of all the horses.
Oh. Let's see what your box like. Oh, that's excellent.
He
Very
is a
good
huge
measuring.
flexor.
Oh,
We
yeah.
flex
That's
every
fantastic.
time we get on, and he'll do it before we ask.
Good. Oh, yeah, that's killer.
Don't be nibble, please.
Eating snacks.
He's very responsive to body position.
Oh, yeah.
You make it difficult.
I know. Happy feet. Yeah.
Everybody loves that one. You don't know the last time his teeth were done?
Not
they were
long ago.
done, I believe May of this year. It's every spring they come. It was in May, right?
Somewhere around
April
there.
or May.
It was not too long ago, that's for sure. I mean, she's pretty on top of everything like that.
No, they feel pretty good in there. Oh, more snacks. There you go.
He's gonna like wrap himself in a sack.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, most horses I like to come right here to the point of their hip, and he's all the way back almost towards his tail.
He's a good boy. No.
That's another thing we do.
What was that?
We do decently often is like tail pulls to all the way back in each side.
Just skin.
He's leaning, digging it.
Focus, please. No.
Spurs a little bit. Half step maybe. Perfect, nice. There it is. So I really think a lot of it is coming from his back bothering him, and so he drags this toe because it probably hurts to bear weight on that right hind. How does he do with the ferry?
It's iffy. So our fair is actually coming tomorrow. They're due.
Okay,
He
good.
comes pretty much every 6 weeks.
Okay.
In the summer, every 8 to 10 in the winter.
Mhm.
They complain about him all the time.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how he does tomorrow because
Yeah.
I think his lower back is tight enough that it causes troubles picking up his feet. I don't know if you
Yeah,
ever, if you ever
he's-
hurt your back or not, but you go to pick your foot up when you hurt your back,
Right.
it's not easy.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot better. He used to really be the type that you pick it up and he'd go to like slam it down on
Yep.
you. And he's
Which
not-
one would he slam down over the other?
It was both. He would slam both of them. But he's gotten pretty good with it. So now we can hold them pretty good. But the farriers still complain about him that like he makes them pull his feet.
So that's the other, so I like the left and right stretches. I also do the in between the front legs
Yes.
because that helps, it'll help the back.
Mhm.
Front leg stretches. Hold behind the knee.
Okay, yeah, that's what
Okay.
she does.
Yeah, but I hold behind the knee, not down.
Oh yeah, see
Okay.
I've
That's
done
gonna
yeah.
rotate the scapula, and that's gonna.
Alright, so you should
Okay, good
remind
to
her
know.
of that.
Yeah, I got it on video so we can tell her correctly. So I don't have to try to remember.
The backwards, I know.
Backwards. You're up. And I come forward,
Okay.
and that's gonna help stretch the back out. So as he picked it up, he's like, "Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Yeah.
hard." It's too cold today, but when it's warm, I like using liniment. You give him a
Yeah.
bath. You ride him, you give him a bath, then I take some liniment, add it to water, give him a
Yep.
sponge bath,
Yes.
and then it's fine. And then give him a sponge bath,
Okay.
and then that
That's-
that helps
He-
loosen up the muscles.
yeah.
Massage would help him
Okay.
as well. I would absolutely get him a massage. I know you're good.
He gets living pretty often because he sweats a lot in the summer and is the coldest boy in the winter.
Mhm.
But like a full sponge bath,
Okay.
bath with liniment, and then you leave the liniment on, it'll penetrate the muscles. But
Okay.
he'd probably benefit from a massage as well, because obviously the muscles get tight and such. But if
We
your back
have,
is
like-
tight, you're not gonna wanna pick up your back.
I don't know about like we have like this thing that we use
Okay.
usually on their like neck, but like I don't know. I mean, we can do his back with it too a
Do
little
you
bit.
have any
maybe.
recommendations of exercises while riding?
Uh,
Or would you have any recommendations?
Yeah, so I mean, to loosen up a back, I do like going up and down hills.
Okay.
That's very good. It's good for a back end, and it's gonna help stretch out the back. The big thing is stretching them out before and after.
Before and after.
Try to get
Okay.
things as loose as we can. But as he goes to go downhill, so his back is tight, the back then, the spine compresses as he goes downhill, so it hurts.
Yeah.
Right, where it's going uphill, he's like, well, I can
Yeah, he like
stretch out.
stretches out.
And as then you ask him to back up, he's like, well, you're asking me to back up, and I'm picking up my legs and
Right.
trying to go backwards, and yeah, that right hind, he didn't really want to pick it up going backwards, and then even going down the hill, he's had a weird little swing to his leg.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
And the leg itself felt okay, obviously without taking X-rays and such,
Right.
but his back was tight enough that might be the cause of what we got going on. And obviously he doesn't want to pick this leg up, so
Right.
that's why he says, well, I want this one on the ground, or this one off the, and I want to bear his weight as little as I can on this leg, so
Right.
I'm gonna-
Drag that.
I'm gonna drag that one.
Okay. Makes sense.
Right, Lucky? What do you think, dude, huh? You're a good boy.
Nipples.
Yeah, so the exercise, and then, we are gonna have some more warm weather,
Yeah.
so, just make sure you do all the stretches
Just
before and after you arrive.
And after.
And
Okay.
after.
And then coming in between the front legs will help stretch his back out a little bit.
Okay.
I don't think it's a saddle thing or anything like that, because that tends to be in this general
Right.
area.
His saddle
And
fits
you can just
decently
just look at
well,
him, you can
too.
You can just see it, when he was walking before, I was like, hey, his back's all messed up.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, I'll come back, see him in like a month or so, and see
In a
where
month
he
or
is.
so. Okay. Sounds good.
What do you think, Lucky?
Do you mind
like
grabbing
that
his
plan?
side, beloved?
You like that plan?